When Lewis Hamilton stunned the motorsport world by trading silver for red, few could have predicted the uphill battle that awaited him. The seven-time world champion's move from Mercedes to Ferrari in 2025 was one of the most talked-about transfers in Formula One history, promising a potential fairy tale ending to his illustrious career. But halfway through the season, the narrative has been far less romantic. Despite his undeniable experience, Hamilton continues to wrestle with the SF25, struggling to fully adapt to his new machinery and surroundings in Maranello. From the outside, expectations were sky high. Ferrari currently sits second in the constructors' standings, behind only McLaren, suggesting that Hamilton should be competing closer to the front. Yet the reality has been underwhelming. Despite flashes of brilliance, including a sprint race victory in China and a podium finish in Miami's shorter format, Hamilton hasn't stood on the podium in a full Grand Prix this season. That's a sobering statistic for a driver who has spent the bulk of his career fighting at the sharp end of the grid. Speaking with journalists after the Belgian Grand Prix, Hamilton was candid about his ongoing difficulties. "It's a work in progress. This car has a lot of potential, but it requires a completely different approach. I'm still learning how to get the most out of it," he said, adding that adjusting to Ferrari's unique operational style has been a bigger challenge than he anticipated. Despite the setbacks, Hamilton remains optimistic, pointing out that consistency has at least kept him in the hunt for solid points every weekend. And yet when we peel back the numbers, an interesting picture emerges. After 13 races in 2025, Hamilton sits sixth in the Drivers' Championship with 109 points. This is only slightly worse than his position at the same stage in 2024, when he was also sixth with 125 points, albeit with a Grand Prix victory under his belt. In fact, the number of top 5 and top 10 finishes is identical between the two seasons, 5 and 12 respectively. The key difference? Last year, Hamilton managed to capitalise on a home victory at Silverstone, while this year's Ferrari campaign has left him chasing, not leading. Ferrari team boss Fred Vasseur has publicly backed Hamilton, insisting that the veteran driver's input is invaluable as they refine the SF25. However, whispers in the paddock suggest that some within the Scuderia are impatient, especially as teammate Charles Leclerc sits ahead in the standings with 139 points. The contrast has sparked questions about whether Hamilton's driving style is fundamentally at odds with Ferrari's current philosophy, or whether the Brit simply needs more time to mould the car to his liking. For Hamilton, the path forward is clear: adapt quickly or risk another season slipping through his fingers. "I came here to win," he told reporters. "It's going to take everything we have, but I believe in this team and in what we can achieve." Still, fans are left wondering, will the second half of 2025 finally deliver the fireworks this pairing promised? Or will it be another chapter of frustration for the now 44? What do you think? Can Hamilton turn things around with Ferrari in the second half of the season? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth F1 analysis.